From the vibrant expanses of plenty, from the overflowing coffers of a land of incredible agrodiversity, from a country blessed with an exceptional variety of food crops with unlimited market potential. From India, Mother Nature's gift comes the globally renowned Queen of Rice, Basmati, the proverbial scented pearl, is India's gift to the world. Heritage, elegance, exclusivity, lending a touch of class that transforms even the most ordinary meals into a royal feast. The journey of Basmati is a travelogue of passion, of winning hearts beyond borders with its distinct look, flavor and aroma. Not all aromatic rice varieties could be rightfully called Basmati. The true Basmati grain will have a length not less than 6.6 millimeters and a width within 2 millimeters. Upon cooking, the length should double, but the width remains 2.4 millimeters. The grains shouldn't stick, should be light on the stomach and should remain good to eat till the next day. The real Basmati grows exclusively in the foothills of the Himalayas. In 40 districts of 7 states in India. Beyond this geographical space, the Queen of Rice loses its distinct aroma and some grain quality. India produces around 70% of the world's Basmati rice. The fragrant cereal is hugely popular in international markets like the Middle East, Gulf, Europe and Americas, making a strong contribution to the nation's bilateral trade. Today, we are the single largest exporters of Basmati in the world. This global conquest of Basmati is a celebration of the coming of age of India's agri-business. With the advent of high-yielding rice varieties, the area under rice in Punjab and Haryana will increase. If the produce from this area has to find a market, it should be of high quality. Keeping this in mind, IARI rice breeding program focused on the development of high-quality, high-yielding Basmati rice varieties. For 4 decades now, the IARI unit at Delhi has been dedicated to the cause of Basmati, deep into the research and development of almost every aspect of the scented pearl. Looking at the vast business potential of Basmati, IARI first took up the task of further developing its already established and popular varieties. Dehradun or Amritsari Basmati was the jewel in the crown. Hence, this was taken as the benchmark for all research. The first ever scientifically developed variety was Basmati 370, used worldwide for both core and applied research. But that was just the beginning. The holistic target was to add qualities like high yield and short lifespan while retaining the essential qualities of the scented pearl. Traditional Basmati varieties were tall and thus more likely to be flattened by wind and other factors. Besides, they took as much as 5 to 5.5 months to yield a meager 2 to 2.5 tons of grain per hectare. The new varieties developed by IARI, on the other hand, are of the dwarf type and are thus sturdier. They take about a month less to produce 6 to 8 tons of good quality basmati grain per hectare. This makes them fit easily into the multi-cropping cycles. Moreover, they need less irrigation. Till date, several improved basmati varieties have been evolved and released for cultivation in the basmati growing region. 2 of them have been truly outstanding. Pusa Basmati 1, the world's first semi-dwarf high-yield basmati released in 1989, and Pusa Basmati 1121 released for cultivation in 2003, which holds the world record of having the lengthiest grains after cooking, that is up to 22 millimeters long.
On the left of my side, you have a variety called Pusa 1121, which has revolutionized the basmati cultivation to an extent the farmers are naming it as a variety which is making their day. And here is another variety. For example, what you see here is a grain of Pusa Basmati 1, which really triggered the whole point of having basmati also as high producing material, rice material in the world.
Perched on the wings of better quality, Pusa Basmati 1121 is a global sensation. The popularity of the variety is on a constant rise. Less investment and higher returns is bringing home bumper profits for the farmers as well as exporters.
जो दानकिया वैरायटी देख रहे हैं ये पूसा 1121 IARI का वैरायटी है। बासमती की ये किस्म है और काफ़ी अच्छा चावल इसका, लंबा चावल है और सेंटेड चावल है इसका। और हम इसको खुद भी घर पे ही खाते हैं और ज़्यादातर हमारा जो ये वैरायटी है हमारा ये एक्सपोर्ट होता है बाहर के देशों में, विदेशों में जाता है, गल्फ़ कंट्री में, यूरोप में जाता है। और हम इसको एक हाथ से कटाई करवाते हैं, मैनुअल कटाई कराते हैं कि ताकि इसमें चावल में ब्रेकेज ना आए, क्वालिटी बहुत बढ़िया आए। मैकेनिकल करवाने से अभी तक इतना अच्छा क्वालिटी नहीं आ पा रहा है, तो हाथ से करवाते हैं। हमें तो पूरा विदेशों में जाता है। जब से ये वैरायटी 2004 से आया हमारे किसानों के खेतों में, तो किसानों को इसने माला माल कर दिया। जो पुरानी परंपरागत वैरायटियाँ थी धान की, बासमती की, उनमें यील्ड बहुत कम आती थी। इसका यील्ड भी हम 20-22 क्विंटल तक हम पर एकड़ हम ले रहे हैं।
For the farmers, it is a win-win proposition. In any given season, a farmer can earn from 10 to 15 lakh rupees by cropping 1121 in just 10 hectares of land. Thanks to its better traits, Pusa Basmati 1121 has not only replaced Pusa Basmati 1 in many areas, but has also prompted the growers to expand the area under Basmati. The arrival of Pusa 1121 has transformed the global Basmati landscape for India. In fact, Pusa Basmati 1121 has already captured over 60% of India's export market of Basmati. Besides earning respect for Indian exporters, the scope and premise of export have expanded from traditional strongholds like Middle East and Europe to other areas of the globe. Pusa Basmati 1121 has also improved the revenue generation of the states and Union Government of India by a significant amount. A labor of love from IARI, Pusa Basmati 1121 is now widely recognized as the herald bearer of a new revolution in Indian Basmati production. Here is a variety with unlimited potential to change the destiny of farmers and in the process, the nation. But scientists in IARI are not willing to leave it at that. Keeping Pusa 1121 as the benchmark, they are busy developing even better varieties, not just to keep the momentum going, but to address challenges of the future. Pusa Basmati 6 is one such improved variety, combining the qualities of Basmati 1 and 1121. IARI scientists are engaged in developing disease-resistant varieties in both Pusa 6 and Pusa 1121 with a good reason. Ensuring availability of high-quality and truthfully labeled Basmati seeds for farmers remains on top of the agenda for IARI.
Basmati rice is the prized possession of the country, and Indian Agricultural Research Institute has been working on its improvement for last 50 years. We have come out with several new varieties of Basmati rices by combining typical quality characters of Basmati with high yield. We have developed Pusa Basmati 1121, which has revolutionized the field of Basmati rices. Recently, our scientists have developed a variety named Pusa Basmati 1509, which yields more than 5 tons per hectare in 120 days and have a very high profitability. Now our scientists are trying to incorporate resistance to biotic and abiotic stresses, and I will appeal the farmers of the country to come forward and adopt in these varieties to bring in prosperity not only to themselves but also to the country.
The regional center Karnal produces pure breeder seeds of Basmati varieties of Pusa. Farmers are encouraged to use only these high-quality certified seeds for their commercial harvests. These seeds, distributed by regional centers, are in high demand due to their matchless quality. To retain their purity, the Institute organizes regular maintenance breeding activities under strict supervision of qualified scientists. The impact is there for all to see. Besides improved production, the dedication is reflecting in the well-being and happiness of the farmers. The success story of Basmati remains incomplete without a special mention of the exporters. They have invested in the future by setting up modern rice mills of international standards. Their tireless efforts have led to efficient post-harvest management of unique varieties like Pusa Basmati 1121, opening up the avenues of growth.
Pusa Basmati 1121 has doubled the yield over traditional Basmati, and it has got excellent attributes such as elongation, fluffiness, higher volumes after cooking, which has attracted the whole globe that today 75% of the exports out of India is of Basmati 1121. Iran alone has become a buyer of 1 million ton, Iraq a buyer of 200,000 ton, and the countries which used to import traditional Basmati are today interested to import only 1121 Basmati rice. I expect that IARI will continue their research work and develop more better varieties of Basmati rice as they have done with 1121.
success story of Basmati is a chronicle of pride for Indian agriculture, building a strong identity in the international markets, meeting the quality expectations of the world. We believe there are still many more milestones to define and plenty more miles to go.